Nessa Sunshine here, and today it's time for Battle of the Concealers. Ding, 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 ding. First, we have the Jouer Essential Concealer versus the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. Let's see and compare which is better. Let's get into Battle of the Concealers. So on this side again is the Jouer Essential Concealer, and then this is the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. This is the Cream Cafe, and then this is the Nougat. This concealer retails for $22. This has 0.139 fluid ounces. This is the Huda Beauty Concealer, and it retails for $30. And it contains... That is a good question. How much does it contain? And it contains 0.34 fluid ounces. You do get a lot more for the amount you pay. Let's get into putting it on. We have necessary prep steps. I have my foundation on. I want to make sure I do have my powder ready, and I'm going to be using the Real Techniques setting brush. Press that in and I'm ready to go. These are necessary prep steps before we do our battle. We're ready for Battle of the Concealer. So on my right side, I have the Jouer, and then on the left side, I have the Huda Beauty. I found that this is my favorite concealer of the year. So I think I'll be using this as my Battle of the Concealers concealer. So this is the Jouer concealer, and it's in Cream Cafe, and this is the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer in Nougat. Right now, it is $3.14. So there we have our triangle. I'm going to blend it out. I will set my concealer. Time for the Jouer. I'm going to apply it. I have my little triangle. The Huda Beauty one, just to say, the applicator, the way it is, a lot doesn't come out unless you push a lot out. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and blend. I feel like this goes a lot away. I'm going to set. I have my powder, and I'm adding my contour, highlight, lips, all of that. But we'll come back and look at the under eyes up close, and then I'll do some check-ins. And this time I'm not going to have the, if you've seen my Battle of the Concealers before, we're not going to do the flipped mirror thing. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. Okay, so right now it is 4:23. So on this side we have the Jouer, and on this side we have the Huda Beauty. I like both of them. They both look really nice in person as well. On the Jouer side, I noticed in the inner corner here, where I have some creasing, there's a little bit of settling happening right in there. But on the Huda Beauty side, there's not much settling in the creases. So, seems like the Huda Beauty one's just doing a little bit better and staying put. It is 5:05 p.m. They almost look the same. Like, they almost look the same, don't they? Do you see what I was talking about with the creases? So there's a little bit more like settling in the creases. Both of them kind of, but this one's a little bit more on the Jouer side. They're both really similar. I guess they're both kind of settling. Oh. It's 7:17, and this will be my last check-in only because I'm congested and I want to take off my makeup like right now. So let's go zoom in. So on my right side, we have the Jouer Essential Concealer. There's a lot of creasing happening or settling into my creases. On this side, we have the Huda Beauty. There is starting to be some settling in the creases after a few hours, but it wasn't like that before. The coverage is pretty like great, but yeah, that's also, it's a little bit drier too. It doesn't look as like creamy as the Jouer. The Jouer has hyaluronic acid. The Huda Beauty, I don't think it does. I like both. I'm kind of sad that they're both creasing, but what can we do? Is there really a creaseless concealer? I don't think so. So that's it for tonight. I think the Huda Beauty did better overall. And that completes the Battle of the Concealers. So far, the Huda Beauty concealer actually looks better than the Essential Concealer from Jouer, which is interesting because I love this concealer. They both look nice, but you know, this was my favorite of 2018. Could this be my favorite of 2019? We shall see. So that is it for Battle of the Concealers. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram @NessaSunshine, and if you made it this far in the video, comment down below. What should we comment down below? Comment down below Nougat, because that's the name of this concealer and I just think that is so funny. Why? I think of little snacks. That's that. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye now.